so y'all better cook. I got big dreams, you walk talk when I walk, that's that big drip. When I slide down your block, now they pissed off, like I really give a I got big sauce, so y'all better catch up.
What is the big old deal, man? We are back cracking for another reaction right now. It's the boy John Mello, and we are back in the building. Now, with that being said, man, look, we finna go ahead and get into this new content, man. Like, so apparently, the 10-year-old rapper Lil RT. Now, if y'all don't know who Lil RT is, man, look, I haven't really looked into his music, so I'm not gonna sit here and cap with y'all. But what I will say is that, you know, he's a 10-year-old rapper. I've been seeing. I first got whiff of him when he did like the I think it was like the 20 verse one that they did with yeah, the 20 verse one that he did. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So if y'all haven't, do your research if you don't know what's going on. But apparently one of his brothers died, or somebody that's close to him died. So I heard. So even though I know what the headline or the, you know, the title says, but I found out a little bit afterwards that I don't think it was his 14-year-old homie. I think it was somebody else that ended up dying. But I think that the 14-year-old ended up getting shot. I think he ended up getting shot still, but I think the one who ended up dying was 18-year-old. So but we're gonna way back, we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna just react to this content, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, make sure I go ahead, like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And yeah, let's go. Hey, and shout out to y'all too, because y'all been, you know, look, I only been doing reacting shits for like, what, it's only been about 6 months. So I'm still learning as I go, man. I haven't even been doing this a year, but I'm making progress. Shout out to y'all who've been pulling up, who've been leaving comments, liking the videos, man, getting in the algorithm, you know what I'm saying, making this shit go viral, man. I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying? So, and y'all who are subscribing to the channel. So, with that being said, man, look, we here. Let's go. Hold on. All right, let's go. Let's see what the fuck is going on.
Gosh, man, this tragic, you know, situation is going on. You know, I send my condolences, man. Lil RT, homie, / his brother, bro. You know, he was in, you know, Atlanta, man. And y'all know what goes on in Atlanta, man. That's what goes on in Atlanta. It don't always, you know, be the best things, man. But that's what's going on, man. And that's the people that they're around. So that's just.
Now, off the bat, shout out to 4Extra, man. Off the bat. How I feel about this is like, man, look, this is a 10-year-old kid, bro. Ain't no way he should be in that predicament, bro. Like if y'all ain't did y'all research on him, bro, like he's too fucking young. Too much freedom, you know what I'm saying? And like the shit he be talking about in the songs and like all that type of shit, bro. This nigga is too young. He's ahead of his time. Like he's an old soul in a young body. But at the end of the day, like where is his parents at though? You know, like why? How is he even able to even, you know what I'm saying, talk about the stuff he talk about unless his parents is like okaying that? Now I understand, like, yeah, you trying to get your bread, you feel me? Like he going viral, you know, and he's in a position to being able to change your life or whatever the case is. But at the end of the day, though, this is still a kid. This is still a kid. He don't know no better. He don't even know what the fuck you talking about. All he going off is what he see his favorite rappers talking about on social media and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like the new age. He's part of the new age. They didn't grow up without social media and the internet. And more often than not, you see a lot of these kids trying to perpetrate. I mean, not perpetrate, but portray what they see on social media. See, back then it was like, all right, what you see on TV. and it's only so much that you was allowed to do on TV. Like you could get away with certain stuff, but for the most part though, because it was on national television, it was so many things to where it was like you could do certain things that it was certain things that would get away with, but it wasn't explicit as it is now. Now that you got the internet, you don't need TV. You could put whatever you want on the internet. And it's just crazy because like you got this little 10-year-old boy, bro. Matter of fact, let's just keep going. Let's keep going.
That just how it go, bro. Honestly, but it's sad, man, that these youngest, man, these are young people, man. They got to go through
Yeah,
experience
young
stuff
as
like
hell.
this, man. Like Lil RT is young. Yes, they got him, doing sports and all that stuff now, man. They got him, he been changed his life, man. He changed his life for the better, man. Like, look, his homies, they young, rapping, got Cartiers, watches, jewelry, money. Man, other people, grown people, man, they
What you mean he changed his life? Like, see what I'm talking about? Like how he talk? Like how they like, bro? This is a 10-year-old boy. What you mean he changed his life? Like he just making decisions. Like, bro, your brain don't even get developed. Like you don't develop critical thinking until the age of 25. Scientifically wise, you don't develop critical thinking until you like 25 and up, bro. He's a 10-year-old. He don't even know his best for himself. He don't know what the fuck is best for himself. He's just imitating whatever he's seen. He imitating his examples. So with that being said, it's like he changed his life. No, his whoever is guardian over him push him to do some other shit because at the end of the day, bro, he can't make decisions for himself. He's a kid. He's damn near a fucking toddler. Like, bro, come on.
want that, and if you talking, them things in your rap songs, y'all know, man, you gotta be living about it, and this what really be going on, like, really be going on. It's sad, but
But forget him even. I'm gonna stop pausing it because I know y'all be talking shit though. But I just gotta say this though, like we can't talk about it as if he like I could see if he was grown. This nigga is not grown. This is a little ass boy, little ass kid. Obviously he ain't making no like he can't make decisions for himself. And whoever allowing them, shame on them parents, bro. Shame on them parents that's raising this nigga because y'all trying to get a dollar because y'all see he going viral. So y'all damn near exploiting him. To be honest, this ain't no different from like what was his name? Gary Coleman. It's no different from child stars being exploited by their parents. The only difference is it's not on national TV. It's not you ain't going through the industry. You know what I'm saying? You can go viral by yourself. You can go on YouTube. You don't have to pay nobody. You don't have to go through nobody to post something on YouTube, bro. That's the only difference. Is all this shit is independent. You could do whatever the fuck you want to do. You could post whatever you want on the internet. You know what I'm saying? No obligations. No, you don't have to have no contract. You don't have to have no money. You don't have to have nothing, bro. You can do what you want to do when it comes to the internet. That's the only difference. But like, come on, bro. This is a kid. It's when it comes to kids. Once they get old enough of age, okay, you let them do what they want to do because they can make their own decisions. They're capable of making their own decisions. Right now, fuck no, bro. What are we talking about? How
but
you even let that?
I don't know, man. Like, stuff need to change, man. Little baby need to step up, and try to change everything, man, with these youngins, bro. Like, cause all they doing is they following, at least I can say Young Thug steps or something, man. Like, people ain't really thinking they way through on a lot of situations, man. Bro was young with a lot of talent, you know. Even, not gonna lie, even what's his name? Lil RT, bro. Lil RT. He got a lot of talent and he's young, man. Like, bro is really, really young. Really young. So just seeing this and his homie, come on, man. That ain't the right thing. That's supposed to be, you know, going on right now, man. Ain't no way, Jose. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. But man,
Okay, so you talking about some footage of Lil RT. Let's see, because I don't
he
see no
changed his life for the better, man. Like, look, his home.
Okay, yeah, so hold on. We're gonna go to another video because that damn sure wasn't no niggas to be putting anything in the comments to get you to click. That's clickbait for you though.
This is cannabis and mushrooms in a can. You ever tried anything like that?
Shoot, let me try that. It smells good.
It's nice, right?
Yeah.
So that's it.
Promo alert, promo alert, promo alert. Today is your
That chopper is gonna do y'all.
Certified stepper, I'm the leader of this ape shit.
Let's see if we can get some more context, man. What's going on, bro?
What up, gang? I'm back with another video. Let's get straight into it. Reports has it, Lil RT, Big Brother, PC4 Kari, was shot last night in Atlanta. The blog sites saying he's dead. People in Atlanta saying he's dead. But according to the news, he was still breathing in conscience. RT did post on his story, "Love you, twin," 22 hours ago. Then hours later, he posted, "Love you, bro," hearts and sad face emojis. I'm assuming he later passed from his injuries.
And another injured in a shooting.
Officers were called to
All right, so from what I seen though, like when I looked into it on YouTube, whatever case is, apparently he didn't pass. So I don't know how true it is, but he didn't pass. I think he did get injured, but he didn't pass. It was actually somebody else that passed. So with that being said, man, we're gonna have to wait and see. You know, I'm gonna have to look more and do my due diligence. You know what I'm saying? But this is from earlier though, so yeah, let's go.
gas station on the corner of Sells Avenue and Joseph E. Lowry Boulevard. And that's where we find Fox 5's Tyler Finger with the late-breaking details. Tyler?
Yeah, Russ, good evening to you. Police tape surrounds a large portion of Sells Avenue here in southwest Atlanta after a deadly shooting just after 4 p.m. this afternoon. As you can tell, this is an active scene. Atlanta police detectives are working right now to piece together what led up to the gunfire that left one person dead and a second injured. We are right near the intersection of Sells Avenue and Joseph E. Lowry Boulevard, which is near Morehouse College and Harvey Stadium. I spoke to a Morehouse student who said they came upon all of this. Take a listen to what she saw.
We saw a young guy being arrested with a bunch of blood on his shirt. I'm thinking that me and my friend are coming to study and catch up on work. I was not expecting this to happen today. Very crazy, very terrifying. With everything that's going on right now, we're kind of like on high alert.
And the names and ages of those two people who were shot have not been released, and there is no indication either relates to anyone at the Atlanta University Center. Right now, detectives with the homicide unit are on scene here in southwest Atlanta working to piece together exactly what happened. I have reached out to Atlanta police to try to get an update on that person who was taken into custody to see if they're a possible shooting suspect in this case. So far, I have not heard back, but as soon as we get that update, we'll of course let you know on air and online.
The victim that died on the scene was Raquavius Ferguson, 18 years old, who recently.
Okay, so that's who I was talking about. Remember, I said it was another older person. So when I was on the YouTube page that was talking about it though, you know what I'm saying? The comments they was saying it was somebody that was 18 years old. So I'm guessing it was him.
Graduated high school.
Who was killed in southwest Atlanta yesterday afternoon in a shootout. The Fulton County Medical Examiner's Office identifies him as Raquavius Ferguson.
Atlanta police say a 14-year-old was also shot. Fox 5's Tyler Finger covered the story as it broke yesterday. He joins us live at the scene near Morehouse College.
And what the fuck is a 14-year-old and a 10-year-old? Well, I'm not sure if the 10-year-old was present when this incident went down, but what the fuck is a 14-year-old? Now, honestly, I know because we, when we was young, you know what I'm saying, we trying to get out the house, but it just almost seemed like it's more prevalent. Like where is the parents? Where is this nigga parents at, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? When I'm trying to go somewhere, nigga, I used to be trying to get out the house. My mama would like asking a million, 1,000 and some questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, Like I don't know. I like what's up with today's parents, bro? Like it seems like they just don't give a fuck. Like they don't like they're not worried. They just let their kids do whatever. And I'm not saying that's the case with him because I don't know his background or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, bro. Like this is a child. This is a kid, bro. This ain't even like he ain't grown. Now the 18-year-old nigga, I can't speak for him because you grown, my nigga. Like you know what I'm saying. Once you of age, you know, even then, you know, they still be kind of like green behind the ears. So that I ain't gonna say like age means that you just gonna have it all figured out because that's not realistic, bro. It depends off of your what you learned growing up and the things that are instilled in you. So yeah, man, these parents gotta do a way better job though.
With the
This
details,
is
Tyler.
unacceptable, bro.
Yeah, Courtney, good evening to you. Investigators say it started as a large fight with up to 10 people involved, ending in bullets, leaving 2 teens shot and one of them dead. This was a happy moment from May when 18-year-old Raquavius Ferguson graduated from Atlanta's Booker T. Washington High School. You can see a smile in this clip Atlanta Public Schools posted on its website. Just months later, Atlanta police say he died in a double shooting on the city's southwest side.
He was always about respect, man. Like, we deal with a lot of kids that are bad as, like, all world, man. But he wasn't like that. He literally was gentle, but he was not to play with.
Ferguson died Tuesday afternoon after Atlanta police say a large fight led to gunfire in front of an apartment complex near the intersection of Sells Avenue and...
And then you see how you just said that? Like, yeah, he was gentle, but he wasn't to be played with. 9 times out of 10, he probably was trying to, like, you know, standing on business and everything like that. But it's like, bro, we don't know. See, when he said that, it leads me to believe, like, you don't know what that little nigga was doing in the streets, bro. To y'all, he doing that. To y'all, yeah, he probably was one of the more respectable ones, and he didn't want to be perceived a certain type of way. He didn't want to be looked at a certain type of way. But nigga, he probably was really trying to get active out here and trying to do his thing, bro. That ain't just happened to him because this don't look like no. To me, this don't strike me as no wrong place, wrong time type shit. It struck me as on some shit like, bro, you know, because you got the ones that's like they know they respectable, they respect their elders, all that type of stuff. They do everything right, but in the streets though, they're a whole different person though.
Joseph E. Lowry Boulevard near Morehouse College.
It's hard when you know somebody really is trying to get out of this environment that they grew up in, because he grew up right over here, and this is poverty at its lowest form.
Keith Lewis is the founder of I'm a Father First and says he mentored Ferguson for more than 5 years. Lewis says his son was friends with him, and they learned of his passing late Tuesday.
Sometimes I guess you can't save everybody.
This loss hasn't been easy.
He was just welcoming. He always said, love, Unc. Every time he left me, he'd just say, love, Unc. And I say, stay safe. Because I knew what he was battling over here.
Investigators say they have surveillance video, and it appears to show everyone, including the 14-year-old, armed. For Lewis, despite losing Ferguson.
Exactly. See, this is why I said it. This is why I said what I said. Like, yeah, to everybody else, to the adults around, you know what I'm saying? It look like, oh, it's a good kid. He doing. I'm not saying he wasn't a good kid, but I'm saying like, my nigga was in the streets. You live by the gun, you die by the gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to play in these streets, hey, that shit gonna catch up to you. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's two sides to the story, you feel me? Like, yeah, from the outside looking in, it's like, oh, he was a good kid. You know, he had a good head on his shoulders. He was calm. He was respectable. You know, da-da-da-da. But what else was he doing, though? You don't know what he was doing when he was not around y'all. I know plenty, and I know that for a fact because I know I got plenty of homies that I grew up with and I was around that, yeah, they were respectable as fuck when it comes to their parents. They were respectable as fuck when it comes to just adults in general or authority. Any type of sense of authority, they respectful. But when them niggas in the streets and doing their thing, yeah, a whole other person.
His work to help those in the community continues.
I just want all the young men I work with to know that we love them and we'll do anything to save them.
Atlanta police told me last night
Hey,
that one person was
can't say
taken into
nobody don't wanna be
custody. I reached
saved.
out for an
J. Cole say, don't save, she don't want to be saved. You can't save nobody that don't want to be saved, bro.
update this afternoon to see if that person was charged with a
And
crime
I'm
in
not saying
connection
this
to the
like on
shooting,
some like
but so far I have
he
not
didn't want to
heard
he
back.
didn't want to
As
get out
always,
his
if you know
environment.
anything,
You
you're
are
asked to call
probably
Atlanta Police
I'm
or
not
Crime
saying that,
Stoppers.
but I'm just saying.
First
like,
off, I want to say prayers go out to the victim's family, man. This is a crazy, sad, and unfortunate situation. But then we have to look at the lifestyle these kids live. From 14 to 18. We can go all the way back to Lil RT, 9 years old. His first hit song. Talking about doing 60 miles, running from the police.
Exactly. This is what I'm saying. Like, bro, hey, look. Every word shall, hey, the Bible say, every word shall be accounted for. Whatever come out your motherfucking mouth, like, it ain't just words. Like, you know what I say? Like, oh, words don't hurt me. No, words can hurt you because, nigga, some that you could say some shit. And if you really believe that shit, sometimes you don't even gotta believe what you're saying, but because it came out your mouth, though, just because nothing happened to you right then and there, or it didn't transpire right then and there, it don't even have to be nothing bad. It could be something good, it could be something bad, whatever the case is. Whatever comes out of your mouth, though, that's the point. It could affect you later on down the line. It could affect you tomorrow. Hell, it could affect you an hour. It could affect you right when it come out your mouth. It don't fucking matter. Because one thing, when you speak words, you can't take it back. You can't be like, oh, no, hold on, let me reset that. No, you already said it. You didn't spoke it into the universe, bro. That's why they say the power of the tongue is life and death. That's why the Most High says, and the power of the tongue is life and death, bro. You can speak life into yourself, or you can speak death into yourself. And a lot of times, we naturally speak death into ourselves. I'm not even just talking about with the rap shit. Just our mentality on how we go about everyday life, bro. We be speaking death into our life, not even knowing it. Think about this. When you wake up in the daytime, right? What's the first thing you say to somebody like your mom, or somebody like when you going to school, whatever the case, the principal, you might see a teacher, you might see somebody walking down the street. What's the first thing you say? Morning. Good morning. Morning, what is morning? What do we do when we mourn? We mourn when we crying. You literally telling somebody cry. Good cry. Well, we can't say that, but yeah, like you literally telling somebody to mourn. When you say good morning, just because it's not spelled the same way, it has the same meaning, because words, they change like the way you spell it. I forgot the name for it. It's a name for it. Like over time, words that like how you spell certain words, it changes, but it doesn't change the energy behind that word, and it doesn't change. Damn, it's a word I was thinking of, but in all, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you gotta be careful what the fuck you say though.
Talk about if a chick ain't sucking D, she can get up. Like, let's think about the image.
Like, who is his parents like letting him talk like that though, bro? That means you don't give a fuck about your kids.
This game,
ain't no way, bro.
You're not ready for it.
Lifestyle these kids living. I just told somebody a couple days ago, when we was 9, when we was 13 and 14, it was some kids that was ahead of their time that was really out there in the street, but majority of us, we was still being kids. We was outside, we was in the streets, but it wasn't that severe. Now, this generation, 13, 9 years old, they exposed to the streets, and they actually portraying the image that they really in the streets. And I don't know what's Kari really in the streets living that life, but according to his music, 14 years old, music videos, 14 years old, he was carrying guns. He was talking about murders. He was talking about shooting people. He was talking about his ops. And the sad thing about it, and I feel so sad for the younger generation because they getting younger and younger, dying early, not even reaching 18. But what's so sad about it, to survive in the streets, you have to be aware. Your head.
And nah, nigga, I'm gonna say this. You do not have, like, a lot of these little niggas, they be trying to prove a point. Like, you can survive, bro. It's just a lot of these young niggas, they be trying to prove a point. They be trying to prove themselves to everybody. They want to look like they Billy Badass, my nigga. Like, let's be 100. Niggas is not like, you know what I'm saying? I understand going through the struggle, my nigga, and all that type of stuff like that, but like, nah, these young niggas, they want people to look at them like that. They want people to think that they've been struggling, bro. Come on, homie. Like, life is not as bad. This ain't the 90s, bro. I don't give a fuck even if you live now. If your mama ain't on crack, dope, all that type of shit, like, my nigga, you ain't come up with no foster care. Like, I'm talking about a real struggle, nigga. You don't got no excuse, bro, because we live in a world where it's so much opportunity, bro. It's so many ways to make money. It's so much information out there, bro. We live in the age of information. There's so many opportunities that you can, like, come on, bro. No excuse.
It has to be on the swivel. 9,
it is an excuse,
12, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. The attention span is very short. There's no way a kid 14 years old in the streets got ops that's trying to kill him can survive. You know why? Because the attention span is too short. They can't pay attention long enough to save their life. And you see the adults bad at it. But you have to look over your shoulder. You have to pay attention to each car. You can't be lacking. And imagine a 14-year-old always in his phone, head down, and he got killers looking for him. And his mind not even on it because, yes.
First of all, why is a 14-year-old looking for killers that looking for him? Why does he even have somebody looking for him, bro? Unless you doing some shit you ain't got no business doing. It's one thing to survive, bro, but it's another thing when you going looking for the bullshit because you trying to portray an image because you want people to look at you a certain type of way, bro. Like, these little niggas do not, like, they ain't like, bro. Ain't no grown ass man. Like, I'm not saying it don't happen because, like, I know about niggas that got put on their hood, 12 years old, 14 years old type shit, you know, because of the environment and everything like that. Like, but when you look at these new niggas, like these young niggas these days, bro, like, bro, they be going out their way to do shit to where they trying to bring, like, bro, one thing my pops always told me, nigga, drama is gonna find you. Bullshit is gonna find you. You ain't gotta go looking for it. It's gonna find you. So don't play the dozens. Don't get up out here be thinking like, oh, you know, a nigga won't try me or a nigga ain't on that. Like, no, you don't play the dozens, bro. If you want bullshit gonna find you regardless. So why put yourself in a position to where it's gonna find you? Because it's gonna find you regardless. So why make the job easier? And whoever these niggas parents, like, bro, that's shame on you, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? Why would you even have your kids out here even like that, bro? I would never, especially if I got sons, nigga, or a daughter, my nigga, I'm never gonna put them in a position to where, like, whether we struggling or not, whether we gotta survive or not, it's a certain way you go about it though. Like, nigga, the streets is dead, especially right now. It's too many cameras. It's too much. We got AI. We got all type of shit out here, bro. The streets is dead. We got niggas snitching. I wouldn't even, nigga, come on, bro. Come on.
Yes, he's in the street. Yes, he's toting guns. Yes, he's affiliated with gangs and violence. But in his mind, he's still a kid. And in the middle of a battlefield, he still have a kid mentality. This is an unfortunate situation. And I see a lot of people saying, where's the mothers? Where's the fathers?
How to respond to disrespect, how to stop people from interrupting you, how to come across less awkward. Believe it or not, the answer to all of these questions.
I don't want to use this to blame the parents at a time
Oh,
like
what you mean? Use it to blame the parents, nigga? Yes, blame the parents. What are you talking about? Hey, the scriptures say, train a child in the way they should go. What the fuck are you talking about? You don't want to use it to blame the parents. The parents are responsible. This is a kid. They don't know right, like they know right from wrong, certain things. But these are kids, bro. Their brains ain't even fucking fully developed. Excuse my language, but they're not even fully developed. What you mean? Can't blame the parents. I don't give a damn how sad it is, bro. What you mean?
this, well, they grieving. What do you expect when you let a child portray an image as a killer and a gangster just to rap? Now, I don't know if this RT real brother. So we not gonna put this on RT mom. I don't know, because y'all know it could be a friend that he called a brother. I haven't confirmed that that's his real brother or not. But as RT already, it was already bad enough. Like I was saying, they were saying, where's the mother, where's the father? I feel like these parents is allowing these kids to get out there and portray this image because they know it's a good chance that they can make it. It's a good chance that people can believe them. It's a good chance that this image that they portraying may get them a deal and get them out their situation because they don't believe that it's no.
And this is no different from this is no different than sacrificing your child, bro. This is no different. You basically sacrificing your child because you want to live a different lifestyle, and you know, okay, if I do this, if I let them rap about some bullshit, even though I know they're not living this lifestyle, you know what? At the expense of them probably maybe losing their life, you know what? I'm gonna just do it because I know it could possibly put us in a different situation where we can make some money. You ain't no different than the motherfuckers in Hollywood. That's you ain't no different than the motherfuckers who was selling their daughters to R. Kelly. No different from the people that was that let Justin Bieber go get, you know, situated by all these different random motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, higher ups and everything like that. Like, you no different than Hollywood, bro. You basically sacrifice your child. Innocence. I'm just saying, bro. I'm keeping it 100, my nigga.
Other way that they child can make it and be successful and get them out this situation. That's the only thing I could think of.
I said that earlier.
But what y'all expect when you portray an image of a killer, when you portray an image and you go on these beats and talk about people getting shot, people getting killed, whether you doing it or not, you're taunting people. You embarrassing people. See, back then we didn't have social media. You couldn't just drop a song and the thousands and thousands of people hear it. So it was less embarrassing. Now a kid can get online, make a song, talk about the next person, and thousands and thousands and thousands of people could hear it when they upload it on the internet. Now that person that they talking about, or those people, feel like they gotta retaliate because they being embarrassed. I just want y'all to take that in, man. Before you allow your child, 9 years old, 12 years old, 14, 15, 16, to get on the instrumental and portray like he gangster and got this new single, TikTok and Titan. They got high quality products, man.
Okay, see, I don't know about that. This nigga trying to sell some products and shit. So with that being said, man, look, hold on. Here we go. With that being said, man, thank y'all for pulling up. You know, man, look, man, hey, hopefully, you know, bro, 14-year-old homie didn't pass away. We already know that the one that was 18, he passed away, you know what I'm saying? But look, you know, man, we gotta get our shit together, bro. Not, you know, and really do right by the youth, you feel me? Like, not leading them astray like that, because, you know, this is unfortunate. You know, and shame on the parents, whoever that nigga parents is, bro, shame the fuck on you, bro. Cause like, nigga, I would never, bro. Like, I don't give a damn if, like, you know, like, it's just certain things you don't do. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, so with that being said, man, make sure y'all go ahead, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, we out of here. Let's go.
Every day it's like I feel more pressure, give more effort. Bill steady rolling in the due day crept up. Feel like I'm next up, life gon' test ya. My range close, aim, know the boy a heavy stepper. Things change, rearrange, ain't no crime body. Heart is weaving through the smoke, got my vision cloudy. Heavy stress on my brain, ain't no way around it. Navy SEAL when I flow, no you can't drown me. No brakes, all gas, get my way